What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the story realm. We're currently on the second mission of the first story realm, the one for vanilla Age of Wonders, no DLC. We are currently running some orc barbarians that are evil. And we've been in a tough spot for a while, but we finally finished off Decimus. So we're raising one city. These guys turned into a free city who we are at war with. But we left and finished one difficult situation to be placed into another difficult situation. And that is Otto's actually going to win this campaign in just 15 turns. In 15 freaking turns. So I do believe that means we're gonna have to go to war with Otto, which means we have declared war on everybody on this map. Handle war with Decimus's remaining city. Decimus the Unwavering has been defeated, and their now independent city Crosswall will continue the war with you unless you agree to making peace at no cost with them now. Oh, we can just make peace with them. They are a good aligned city still. So I do think that eventually, if we can get to it, we want to take them out. We probably want to start moving these armies towards Flotsam and finishing them up. Okay, we have you guys here. We lost quite a few troops. I feel like we should keep some of our armies together here. Let's move you on up. Let's do some scouting. Because Flotsam does have these two armies that aren't anything crazy, thankfully. I was hoping we could see your movement. Okay, let's pull you back. I don't want our scout getting hit. I would like at least one of you guys to replenish, and it looks like only you can right now. So let's keep you close to this hero in case these guys want to push. You are replenishing somehow. I don't know how you're replenishing. Decimus the Unwavering has lost their throne city. Decimus was defeated. You're gonna stay there. Make sure we can get that city raised. You're gonna heal. You're gonna heal. No governor set for Gore Pit. We have a recruiting governor or a nautical governor. Let's go with nautical. That'll give you some additional food. Hero level up. Togrok the Ponderous. Elemental Mastery. You have flames. So that gives you what? +4 fire resistance and +2 fire damage. Sure. Take it. We have the Grave Caller, Spirit Blast, Quick Stab, and Raise Undead. Steel Bolts. Oh, this is Yaka's Orb of Summon Slaying. And you do a little more damage. Savage Strike, you mark, you electrify. Magic Origin Slayer. Area Damage Chain. I might just keep you with what you got. Accuracy. I mean, we might as well give you a mount, right? Might as well give it to you. I don't think we have any other casters. Undead Slayer, Savage Strike, Throw Shatter Blade. I'm gonna give you the Skirmisher. Crown of Accuracy. I'm gonna give you the Crown of Accuracy. Kaige-O lack. We do lose Assassin Strike. Pole arm, 15, 12, so you do 30 damage. Versus your 28. Pole arm, Frenzy, Savage Strike. Grim Executioner. Keen Edge, Searing Strikes. You have Infecting. What does Infecting do? Units killed with this weapon transform into a decaying zombie. Oh, that's cool. Let's go ahead and get you that. We can't get another hero. Warrior, Death Knight, or Elementalist? Let's get an Elementalist. You can have Yaka's Orb of Summon Slaying. And we're gonna send you over here to get ready to deal with Otto. Remains have been collected. You have been captured. Captured. Remains of you, RIP. Captured. You gained a level of renown. Completed a major ambition. Okay, how are our cities looking? We have a shipyard going there. The academy going there. You're grabbing a Scald. We're gonna want to send this Berserker back, so we'll have 2 Berserkers and a Scald here. We're getting Reveler's Heart. If we could deck you out in a bunch of tier 3 units. Could potentially take out that Lord. What level are you? 6? And then we go hit Flotsam. We're raising this city. We'll probably want to build a city here. Go ahead and end the turn. Plain Province have been captured. Yeah, because they have this outpost going. You get back in here. So we'll have Grimbeak Crows or Carrion Bird. We'll have a hero, and I might go for another Berserker here, honestly. Now, one thing we have to keep in mind is that the Otto has cities underground, which could make things tough. Go ahead and occupy that. You can come here, because you'll still replenish. You'll still replenish here. And you guys need some extra replenishment. Okay. I do have some forces over here. Where the heck did this pirate cove come from? You're not... You're patrolling. You do have an entwined protector and soothers. You have 2 nymphs. Okay. You're still healing. You're chilling. Produced a scald. You got more income. Let's get the market next. Or let's get the tavern. Increase your happiness. Curse of Misfortune. We can pick a new tome. Tome of Devastation? Or Tome of Pandemonium? I feel like Devastation makes sense for our character. Gain the means to take cities with overwhelming force. Specialize in sieges and dealing damage. We can summon or make war breeds, which we've already seen one of those. Sadly, we lost them right away against Decimus. At the start of battle, the attacker gains 2 Devastator Sphere until the end of battle. Devastator Spheres are siegecraft units that can detonate themselves into large obstacles or unit to deal massive damage and destroy obstacles. Only one type of siegecraft unit can be brought into combat. If multiple siege projects would bring them, only the strongest of them will appear. 3 fortification damage. Target friendly tier 1, 2, or 3 non-magic origin, non-construct units. Transforms into a warbreed. Heals 60 temporary hit points and dies at the end of combat. Cannot be used in water. Grants attacks of enchanted units, Demolisher, which allows them to destroy fortified obstacles, a base 60% chance of canceling defense modes. Grants enchanted units 20% crit hit chance. Killing a unit causes it to explode adjacent enemies. Sustain 15 fire damage, gain 2 burning for 3 turns. We want our war breeds. Let's go ahead and select it. This gives us more combat casting points, which is great.
Above all, the fray. Those who live and breathe war will always grapple for victory. Even after their blades have broken, their bones have shattered, and their brains have been turned to pulp. Build the mightiest war machines and impart your army with a hunger for victory. Then you will be unstoppable.
I mean, we have to go the war breeds. Kind of a no-brainer. Unlocked Bind Gold Ancient Wonder spell. We are 2nd overall. We're 1st in military, 2nd in expansion, 3rd in magic, 2nd in economy, and 2nd in diplomacy. Oh, the Drowned Reikiant are 2 order now, even with being Magic Victory, we're in 3rd place. Expansion, we're in 2nd, but obviously he's about to win if we don't stop him in 14 turns. 2 rulers remaining, we are in 1st. Total income, looking good. We need to get more of these. I would really like to get that world tree. I wish... Yeah, not getting the Rally of the Lieges is kind of tough too. Like, obviously, not only being evil has made this a little tough because it's forced them to declare war on us, but also playing into our character has made this campaign very tough. But it's been fun. Depth of Chaos, we're going to choose this for everybody we can. Deals damage to target enemy unit. Inflicts 4 burning for 3 turns. This effect cascades to adjacent enemies and repeats. Yeah, let's get it. Sick. Reinforced helm. Let's give you 2 defense. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Flotsam has sent a war party. Has been sent to raid your domain. Okay. Where are they gonna go with that? You have 13 turns, 13 turns. You do not have walls, but you'll have a city. Or, you'll have a garrison. Let's get you in here. And then let's pull this scout out. I'm assuming this is them. Is this the raiding party? No. That is a giant kraken. They do have a summoner, they have a bunch of nymphs. They do have some tier 3 units. Marauder Guard, Marauder Guard. These are all Marauder Guards. Can't quite reach this army yet. Bring you on over a bit. 2 more turns until this is done. Helheim can annex a province. Let's get the pearl mine. Or do we get the mana? Let's get the wave conduit. Yep. Okay. Orders required. Oh, nice. We got a Nemu. We'll just kind of use you to scout. I'm assuming Otto's main forces are down here. Alright, 12 turns till we gotta do something. Against Mr. Otto. Is this the guy who's coming to attack us? I would assume it is. So you have 2 river trolls, a carrion bird, a butcher ogre, and a Gortusk piglet. Envy's Thorn. Collector. Fully equipped with 2 tier 2 plus items, have an item equipped for 3 turns. I feel like that's pretty easy. Crusader, no. An explorer, no. Yeah, let's get you the collector. A new rally has started. Okay. Spell is ready. Overwhelm the target race with an intense fervor, granting them plus 50% morale from all sources. Let's do it. It just changed your helmet? Oh, you guys got horse legs now? That's kind of funny. Our horse-legged orcs. Or maybe they're goat legs. I don't know. Scholars Guild. Imperium income. Let's get the stone walls for now. We do need to save up quite a bit for the city cap. You can come scout over here. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. As long as that's that, dude. One more turn until that city's raised, and then we are going to place our own city down here, I think. Makes the most sense. Get a city on this island. And we'll have a city on each island that we've seen so far. You do have a tier 4 transmuter. I'm going to keep you over here to keep spying on Otto. 2 more turns until your Berserker's done. We are going to have to take out this outpost or something at some point. But maybe we hit Flotsam. Where's your throne city? It's not Gold Bank. Is your throne city underground? It is. This is your throne city. That could certainly make things difficult. Although the only cave entrance is right here. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this battle. Anxiously, they send forth their captain, a river troll, to negotiate their surrender. Our seer, Dana Solaria Flotsam, is a great governor, but a weak marshal. We are losing this war. Her other generals are too proud to admit it, but someone has to stand up to Dana Solari. Let us retreat, and I promise there will be peace again. This war has only just begun. Attack. Can we, what's auto combat look like? You know what? Let's just fight it. Because we want to minimize our casualties here. And the damage we take. Because it's already taking us a long time to replenish until we can get our own city up. I do know absorbing would probably be a little bit better for us, honestly. I do realize that, but I feel like, again, we're kind of just playing into our character, which I know a lot of the times is making things harder for this campaign. We're definitely not doing things the most effective way, but I think it's it makes it more entertaining. It's more fun to try and stick to a story and to think of burning cities to the ground, especially of factions and people who believe in order when we believe in chaos, and then kind of as raiders, you know, you think of them as like maybe pitching camp, so starting our cities off like that, and then I feel like it just makes sense for our story. And plus we get a good amount of gold from raising the cities, and it allows us to invest in our other cities and recruit some good units. Let's go rally and regen. Scatter shot. How do you have scatter shot? That's just something you always get? It's not from that. Where the heck are you hiding a bow, lady? Alrighty. I think we can just end this turn. Everybody go in defense mode. You're probably gonna mobilize some of our units. No, resisted. Second time is the charm. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice charge attack, huh? No, not really. You did cancel my defense mode, though. Now, why the heck are you guys on fire? Did we walk right into that fire? Get him burning, then we will cancel your retaliation. The goat legs are hilarious. Thankfully, most of our guys are resistant to fire. Finish you off. These guys are hilarious. Let's turn you around. Now we can get a bunch of flanking attacks. Probably should have sundered your defenses first. All good. What is this? Just low foliage? Take that little retaliation. Was hoping to get a scatter shot here. Can you finish this unit? You can. Let's go ahead and finish you. You get a crit, the one person we don't need to get a crit. Okay, and let's do what we can here. Okay, and then we have you guys. You can't quite reach. We can get an ignite to finish you off. Let's do it. Make sure we take a little less damage. We got plenty of mana. Who hasn't moved? It's just you. You just need to go into defense mode. Oh, we inflicted insanity? That's hilarious. Oh, and that's awesome. You guys just phase away, and you guys can't take any more damage than you already have, so. Let's get the scatter shot. You just throw the net, apparently. I would really like these guys to get the killing blow if possible. If we can get some upgraded magma spirits, that would be amazing. Nice. Okay, we should have taken a lot less damage than the auto-resolve gave us. I believe we did, and you guys still got the level up. And a camouflage, we got some food. What does this give you? Status resistance, and cannot be seen on the world map. Sure, you have 9 status resistance now. Okay, this is owned by these guys, so we gotta be a little careful about going into their territory. I think we should be safe enough for that city. Start getting, you moving, good sir. You can move here. You can start pillaging. Start keeping you guys together. It's not auto. You guys can come hit this army, but you'll have these two as reinforcements. I don't know how I feel about you. Should be okay though. So you guys can start pushing out too. We could actually take some decent damage in this upcoming fight. I think I'm gonna get my scout in here, just as an extra unit. Gore Pit can annex another province. You get additional food. What do we need? You need a conduit, a forester. You do need some more foresters. Let's grab you then. Constant threat of the attack. Alright, never mind. Guess we'll get the forester here. Nice, we got a little puppy. And after this, we have 11 turns till we go to war with Otto. I have a feeling that we should maybe start recruiting some units here. Let's get a Scald going. Yeah, you guys are not gonna come attack me. Okay. Nemo has returned. You guys have finished the stone walls. Look at all that gold we got. Let's get the Wizard's Tower. Starting rank to every Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 Magic Origin, and unlock summoning Tier 4 and 5 units. Arcane Observatory, Vision Range, and True Sight, allowing friendly armies to be teleported back to the Throne City. You guys produce the tavern. Yeah, you guys can start unlocking berserkers. And then you, my good sir, are going to rebuild a city of Ravagers. Alright, I would like to take this army out. Let's get you leading this army. You can move there. Move there. We're not gonna worry about pillaging. And then let's get our ferry. And then our scout. We can kind of see what's going on. So I'm gonna pull you guys back to Kaige-O. Yeah, we gotta be careful about going into his territory. We do have another underground passage over here. But let's go ahead and take this fight. What's auto combat give us? I honestly feel like that one's not too bad. It's a little bit of damage everywhere. Resistant plate. Nice. Oh, this is way better. Although, you get bolstered defense when hit by a melee or physical ranged attack. So I'll leave you with that. And then our other melee lord, you have a tier 4. Keep you with that. You have tier 2 resistance and status resistance. So let's give it to you. Start giving you some decent gear. Okay. In a few turns, we're gonna have to go hit here. You have a transmuter and a halberdier. You're gonna keep scouting for me, good sirs. You're gonna stay there while we build up that city. You're gonna keep an eye over here. Just keep an eye on Goldbank for me. Okay, we do know that you have another army. We did get a marauder. Could start pillaging. And why don't we try to encourage these guys to come out of their city? Losing that marauder is not the biggest of deals. You can keep healing. Your remains have been collected. That adds to our mana income. And let's get a winter fairy going at Hornward. Alright, they might not be bothered to come on out. Looks like they are not. Otto's captured something. Spell's ready to cast. Let's get a summon gremlin. We are going through our mana pretty quickly now. You guys produced a Scald. I need to get you over here. You guys produced a Berserker. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you guys are using a lot of mana. Let's get a Fury going, because that's only 3 mana. Alright, I'm gonna move you on up, so we can see the rest of Flotsam's territory, see what all they have. I do have quite a few tier 3 units. Don't really want to leave the Berserker behind. We could just use some more healing is all. If we move you here, You'll still be in range, right? Like, we can get you guys healing in the water. Yeah, you guys will still help me. You can fall back to here. And we'll get you a little bit closer. We got you guys. Pearl Reef. And start pillaging that. You're gonna stay there for another turn. You're gonna camp here. You're good to go. You're good to go. Sage Fornak, Spellslinger of the Free City Manahold, regards you with unveiled suspicion. So, the proud citizens of Manahold meet with a warlord. We suggest you approach us, chosen children, with caution. If you will find we do not bow so easily as you ravagers. Whoa. Give me 1 second. Okay, we had a quick crash there. Keeping you... Okay, so we gotta go through this turn again. So, we moved them over. We got you pillaging. Okay, yeah, we just got set back a turn, I think. 10 turns before he wins. So 10 turns, we gotta go to war. Yep, you captured a province. We want summon gremlins. Scald is produced. We're gonna send you on over. Berserker produced, and we're getting a Fury here. You we brought over here. And then you two we sent in the water. To replenish. You we got a little bit closer. And then you were sending back for this army. You guys are pillaging this. You're staying. Orders required. Okay, meeting. Let me see if you guys are worthy. No, you guys are order. Right next to Flotsam, too. Dang, all these toad people are... Everybody on this map believes in order. We don't want that. We want chaos. Okay, let's end the turn. How are we feeling? Feeling ready to go siege? I think we might be. But we need to go in with a hero. Going with you. Start the siege. Okay. 6 Warhound units could be nice. We want onagers. Let's go unleash the Warhounds. You guys do have caltrops. Let's go burn battlements this time. Okay, and then our healthy units. You guys are all healthy enough. Get in there. You guys get in here. You get in here. You can get in here. War Shaman. You guys definitely need to replenish. Feel like we need another hero. Who's gonna be most important? Probably Kaige-O and you. And then maybe our Lesser Magma Spirit for now. Okay, and then you guys can all stay together to heal. I'll take that for now. Okay, Otto must have another city down here. Otto's got a lot of cities. You're gonna stay... We're gonna pull you back a little bit. Okay, so we can start off the rip with a gold mine. But let's get a forester first. Can we see... No. I want to get more collections going. More magic materials. I'm gonna start moving you on up. Start moving you on out as well. Okay, let's get the storehouse first. And then for here, we have a recruiting governor or a fortifying governor. Let's get the fortifying governor. We can summon a gremlin. Summon the gremlin there. We are taking a big hit to our mana right now. So that's something we gotta be careful of. You're staying there. You can stay. You're all healing. Your upkeep is 10 mana. I'm gonna disband you. Save some of that mana. We don't want to use any of that because our mana is draining quickly. I'm tempted to get rid of you as well, honestly. I don't think we need you right now. Might get rid of you as well. Let's do it. I think we're good on the rest of our troops, but we need to start pushing out mana income. You're about to upgrade. You're about to upgrade. You have 3 turns. You're gonna have 5 turns. Okay, let's see if they want to push out towards us or not. That was it? It's our turn again? No. Seer Dana Solari of Flotsam appeals to your honor regarding her deceased hero Yadovev Solari resting in your crypt. The feud between Flotsam and your empire has been relentless. We grieve for the fallen Yadovev Solari and would regard it as a sign of benevolence if you honored his death and returned his remains to us. The corpse of Yadovev Solari is requested by his people. No, Yadovev Solari will be a reminder of your impertinence. Auto to the Astral Void. You guys can go ahead and upgrade. Would moving in any direction help us gain some better stuff? It's not looking like it. So let's expand you this way to get some better sight. Let's go strictly... let's go Corey. And then let's get the monolith going. Get that mana income. Although maybe we should go palisade walls, just in case. Because we have 9 more turns to declare war. Alright, Scald, you can get moving. Does anybody need a little bit of healing? The Sunder does. Then let's put the Gremlin in here. You're healing. You can heal in foreign territory, apparently. That's good. Or in enemy territory, at least. We're gonna get you in here. You guys are forming a decent little army. We have 2 turns until we can start getting some war breeds, which is amazing. You guys can go ahead and pillage one more turn just so we can make some extra money. We got some tier 2 penguins. I think I'm gonna keep you guys. Just give ourselves an extra unit over here, and then we're getting some furies. Oh? Okay, you're 13 income. I am gonna get rid of you. I don't know how we just got that guy. Did we accidentally grab that? I don't know what just happened. Okay, 9 more turns. Complete all levels of the Wizard's Tower in a tier 4 throne city. Nice. Scholars Guild, Mages Guild. We'd get 40 more mana from that. I think I am gonna go Beacon of Valor. City gains 40 draft additional income while under siege. All defending units have rally and resurgent strength in combat during a siege. Let's get the Mages Guild here. You guys can expand again. Start expanding out. This way. Let's get this gold mine. Now, a Spirit Wolf is pretty solid. I'm gonna keep you for sure. You guys got Palisades, and then we wanted to go the Monolith. Keep boosting that mana income. Ooh. Oh my gosh. But they're not holding it, right? No, they're about to destroy it in a turn. That's huge. They couldn't hold. Alright, let's get you guys moving. Get our hero in here. You guys are still replenishing. You're holding. That prolongs our war against Otto, if he can't hold that, which will be really nice. We might not even have to go to war with Otto. If we can put that off, we might be able to push to her prison. We might be able to do that large monster den. I might see if that resets. That could be really huge. Let's see what happens. We're about to be able to get war breeds too, which is gonna be crazy. Yes! His beacons of unity have been extinguished. We didn't even have to go to war. Awesome. But he can still build one more, so... Where are his other two? One's there. Is his other one underground? Yes, his other one's underground in his throne city. Okay. One more. Oh, we can push the siege. You don't really have time for it today, though. Okay. Revels of Carnage. Units and target army gain 30% more experience from combat for 3 turns. Or we can get Brutal Mark. It's a lot of units. It doesn't mention an upkeep, though. Let's get No, let's get this. Sure. Alright, let's start moving you on over. So you're about to have almost 2 full stacks. Breach is made. Infestation has invaded our domain. You're gonna start hitting that. You guys have produced your tier 3 city. Let's get the mana obelisk. Let's keep pushing out mana income for now. That's what we seem to be hurting on. Alright. I'm gonna pull this under back for the legendary one. I'm gonna pull this Marauder back or the veteran one. I'm gonna pull this lesser magma spirit in or out for the Scald. I think that's all the changes we want to make. That looks good to me. And then let's get you in this army. You're gonna stay here. You're staying there. You're gonna start... You can start scouting out down this way. But we do have to be careful not to trespass in his territory. Oh. You're being sieged by Naimu. Drown Gate. Are you a part of this faction? Or are you a separate free city? A vassal city. You guys are vassals to Otto. Jeez. Ruler the Otto. Sir Runa, Fate Weaver of the Free City, Drowngate, regards you with unveiled suspicion. You say the same thing. But you are also Order, so you must be destroyed. Alrighty. Well, we will go ahead and open up next episode with this battle here against Flotsam. Then we'll start raising that city. I don't know if we want to occupy. Maybe, because we can expand you out this way. Expand you up here. You keep expanding in this corner. You expand this way. And then you can kind of hold these central territories. We do see some nice resources. We know we have this Archon blood. We got some mines. We got some conduits. Yeah, we might build a city here. Might be worth it. But all of that next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.